Hello everyone, Treecks here and welcome back to Mega Man 4. And we're happy about that. But anyway, last time we actually took care of Dr. Cossack once and for all. However, we're not done yet, because it seems Dr. Cossack wasn't handling on his own accord. He was actually forced by good old Dr. Wily, who still appears to be the main villain of this game. After Dr. Wily took Dr. Cossack's daughter, Katinka, hostage, he was actually forced to fight us. But Proto Man saved her, and Dr. Wily was exposed for the true traitor that he is. So now we're in his castle. Good old Dr. Wily's castle. How a Mega Man game should end. Awesome. Okay, let's get started. Because Dr. Wily's castle or not, it still needs to be cleared. Let's go see what he can actually do for us. We've already beaten him 3 times, so let's make sure that becomes 4. Okay, Dust Crusher needs some healing, but accidentally already grabbed the energy. Okay, let's make sure not to die against these Metals. Rule number 1 in any platformer game: never die against the most basic enemies. In Mega Man, never die to a Metal. In Mario, never die to a Goomba. Okay, this guy can be annoying. Oh. Come on. Tricky enemy placements can even make a Metal annoying. There's a lot of them here. I'm pretty sure this is the biggest gathering of Metals that we've ever seen so far. Okay, here's more. Could also heal this, of course. I could just focus on the weapon energy that I actually need for the upcoming boss fights, but I just like having everything full. As you may know, in a Mega Man game, eventually you're going to end up finding a boss rush. That is no surprise, so of course it's going to happen here again. And just for that reason, it is recommended to have full weapon energy on everything. Okay, I'm not really sure why I'm doing this. Are these Metals really worth all killing? Okay, this looks like a checkpoint, and it also looks like another pool of water. And in Mega Man games, really love putting their spikes on top of the ceiling whenever in a pool of water. Case in point. Okay, luckily the checkpoint was right in front of it. Oh, it's so tempting to always press and hold the jump button in any platformer game. It feels unnatural, just tapping the button slightly in order to not jump too high. Not the biggest fan of that mechanic. Okay, we're out of the water again. Oh no, oh no, not this again. Get me out of here, get me out of here. Okay, joke is over, now let's go play seriously again. In this room it's obviously not that bad, even though I'm not the biggest fan of these disappearing platforms. At least in this case I don't die if I miss one, so... And the pattern's also really easy. However, the not dying whenever you screw up is actually going to end right here. So better make sure we look closely what we're going to get. Okay, I've got this. This one's also still pretty easy. Here, here, and done. Okay, if you just take your time, it's not that bad. Okay, more weapon energy. I can still heal my Dust Crusher. Okay, full on everything. No matter what's coming up, I'm ready for everything. No Wily or any of his robots can stop me. Ooh, energy tanks also still pretty neat to have. You're approaching the end of the game, so having 8 energy tanks is definitely guaranteed to not die anymore. can pretty much use 2 energy tanks per stage and still have some left. But okay, here we have Dr. Wily's first hatch. His logo is also finally returned. Let's equip the ring boomerang, question mark. I'm not really sure which boss is coming up first. But if I remember correctly... Yeah, the giant metal. I remembered correctly. And this guy is indeed weak against the ring boomerang, so... Oh yeah, be careful for him pounding the ground, because he will stun you and actually summon some metals from the ceiling. Ow. I'm suddenly starting to understand why there were so many metals in this stage. Okay, this guy's pretty hard to avoid, actually. Okay, like I said, I can pretty much use 2 energy tanks per stage. Might as well start doing that the moment I need to. Oh, come on. It's actually pretty difficult to predict when he's going to jump. But okay, there we go. In the end, having 2 full bars of energy because of using an energy tank, I was able to outlive him. Even though the fight itself was not really something to be too proud of. But he's dead, and that's all that counts. Dr. Wily. Stage 2. And it appears this place only has 3 stages, so... It should be the second to last one, looking at the map. Okay, that's pretty mean. But luckily I guessed the correct one. Or I just secretly remembered. Oh. Oh, help, help. Come on. Oh. Panic mode is a bad idea. Okay, I lived. Let's use Jet. Because I want that energy tank. You can never have enough of those. Okay, split pathway apparently. If we actually fall to the left in the previous room, we get to do a little bit of a different section. I definitely like this one more, because I can see enemies down there, which I can't kill, so... Okay, this platform is going to be annoying. Oh, also need a rush power up here. Can jump that myself. Okay, thank you. Oh, Eddie. I want Eddie. Okay, health was not really that good to get this time around. Choose your poison. Let's go left. Let's not go left. Let's try the right ladder. That looks like a much better idea. Okay, let's make sure I don't attack you with rush. No, you don't. Oh, this guy kind of looks confused. The programming of that guy is supposed to be kill Mega Man, can't reach, can't reach. Oh, the mummy men appear. And when not being in an Egyptian setting, that kind of feels weird. But it is what it is. Oh, here's another one. Oh, help, help. I'm not too sure if I like those flying heads. Oh, there's way too many of them now. Okay, I don't need that health, so allow me to skip that. Not interested right now. Okay, these are the bad enemies, actually. They've learned how to camouflage themselves. Hanging on a black background. How dare they? Let's use wire, actually. Also works to get up here. Okay, in this case I think the left ladder is the better choice. I think the right side has way too many skulls. Oh, not these things again. I'm pretty sure these guys can actually block off my entrance. Yeah, indeed. Okay, in that case I need to do this quickly. Bam! Okay, this guy's much easier to take care of. And let's move on. We should be reaching the end by now. Okay, this guy's really far away, so also pretty easy to take out. And he still hits me. But I'm pretty sure another one is coming up. Yeah, indeed. There we go. Okay, weapon energy. The ring boomerang's really low on weapon energy. That's a bad thing, actually. Normally you would say, why does that matter? We used the ring boomerang in the previous boss fight, didn't we? Problem is, this second one also has the ring boomerang as his weakness. But at least we have some energy left. We can do some damage, and the rest we can do with the Mega Buster. Also still works. That works against any boss, of course, so it'll just do neutral damage. But okay, Heavy Boy here actually has a pretty obvious weak point. That green little orb on its forehead. Ring Boomerang does the most damage against it. But of course if you run out, Mega Buster also still works. Because I'm pretty sure nothing else will. Correct me if I'm wrong though. If anybody who's watching knows a better weapon to actually take care of this guy, you're welcome to tell me. But I'm pretty sure nothing else really works. It either does, just like with the Mega Buster, only 1 bar of damage, or it does not even work at all. Okay, let's go to Energy Tank Plaza, because I don't want to die. The rest I should be able to do. No, it'd help if I don't miss. Bam! Okay, one more. And we are done here. Okay. Last time we were on the map, we actually saw the next stage is already going to be the Skull stage. Quote-unquote Skull stage. Which traditionally is the final boss of a Mega Man game. Let's go to Dr. Wily's castle, final stage. First things first, let's heal the ring boomerang because it is in dire need of healing. Energy tank also gets restored. And a 1-up. The game is very generous at the beginning of this stage. That is an understatement. Oh. Landing on top of an enemy. But no matter. There's more than enough energy here for me to heal that immediately. Oh. Well, there's a lot of weapon energy up there. Okay. That was an easy room. Ooh, there's a hatch already. That was quick. Usually whenever the stage is this short, you should know what time it is. We get the famous Dr. Wily teleporter. And you know where that always brings us to. What has always been present in a Mega Man game. And involves these Dr. Wily teleporters. Let's fall down. And let's find... There they are. The Robot Master Boss Rush. All 8 of the Robot Masters, one after the other. What is a Mega Man without them? And please don't answer that question. Okay, let's do them in counterclockwise order. And find Drill Man first. Okay, we know his weakness. You do still know his weakness, don't you? I should stop making a quiz out of these Mega Man games. It is the dive missile, of course. Drill Man was, of course, the final Robot Master we took care of in the regular stages. We're doing him first now. Which is pretty interesting, because of that fact we can actually use his weapon against Toadman. Something we weren't able to do the first time around. Okay, let's make sure I don't have to waste all of my energy tanks against these guys. And at Please try not to get hit at least. Oh. Please don't dig under me. Thank you. Okay, one more. And there goes one. And luckily still full health after that. Which is something I can agree on. Let's move on to number 2. Let's go see what we have. Bright Man. Okay. This little light bulb can't stand the rain. Which is over here. Toadman's weapon. Okay, the weapon does all the work for us. All we have to do is make sure he does not hit us. At least not too much. Okay, his flash move we can't really do anything about, so... all we can do is hope that he actually misses us the moment we are stopped in time. Oh, come on, come on! Ooh! I lived! Barely, but still. Okay, the next Robot Master is going to kill me if it's not an easy one. But anyway, let's go to teleporter number 3. And find Skullman. Okay. The man with the shield weapon. I've got the Dust Crusher for you. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, quickly, let's heal, because this is not going to end well. As long as I have my energy tanks, I'm not afraid to use them. Yeah, indeed, he still hit me. It indeed would have ended badly, so... good decision. Let's go to number 4. Okay, Dive Man. Actually, holding true to the order I actually played the Robot Masters in. Dive Man after Skullman. Skull Barrier it is. Not one of my favorite weapons to use, because it actually forces me to get close to him. Okay, there we go. He did hurt me a lot, so... not able to heal to full health after that. Halfway through. Ah, and here's some new content, because we finally get to face Toadman. Only this time not with the Mega Buster, because now we do have the weapon he's weak against. Unlike last time, because we actually started with him. So, no Mega Buster this time around. I made a lot of jokes in this Let's Play about you, Drill Man. But your weapon is finally going to get used against the Robot Master it's supposed to be used against. And Toadman is really easy to take care of, because of his main move being so slow. Really easy to actually stop that move. Easiest boss in this game. The whole reason why I did him first. Okay, number 6. Dustman. And my ring boomerang still is not full on energy, but it should be enough. I don't need all my energy in order to take him out. At least hopefully not. Come on. Why didn't that count? Okay, there we are. Still a pretty decent amount of health. Hopefully I don't need more energy tanks. Okay, Ringman. I think I do need some energy tanks now. Pharaoh shot to begin with. This guy's super annoying, so I'm probably going to die here. Yeah, I am. So, energy tank, where are you? Really can't stand Ringman. I think he's the most difficult of all the Robot Masters in this game. I think everybody can agree on that. Especially since the Pharaoh shot's not that easy to use. Also does not make him easier. It's actually by far the hardest weapon to aim, I think. Because of it being single shot. Okay, there we go. As long as you have enough energy tanks, any boss is easy. But okay, by process of elimination, we know the final one is going to be Pharaoh Man. To be honest, normally the hardest boss in this game. Even harder than Ringman. But with our ability to stop time, this guy is a joke. Okay, let's make sure we can get in a good position here. Let's not die in the meantime. Okay, there we go. You're not able to move for the rest of the fight, at least until my weapon energy runs out. Let's button mash you to death. Who would have guessed the Mega Man turned into a button masher now? Okay, you're out of energy before me. And there goes the final Robot Master in this boss rush. A new teleporter appears, and we can move on. Okay, excuse me for a moment. Okay, we are back after a short little break because of something else coming up. I've decided to actually finish this game today. There's not a whole lot left after this. So let's finish it in this episode. Dr. Wily, you're the only thing left in this game, so let's go take care of you in this episode as well. The first phase of this battle is actually pretty easy. As you can see, he just shoots some very slow-moving energy balls at you. Really easy to avoid. And I'm pretty sure the Mega Buster is actually the best weapon against this guy. I've never really discovered any of the Robot Master weapons that are actually strong against this guy. So I usually just take care of him with charged Mega Buster shots. And he's easy enough for that. But okay, of course, that is not the entire fight. There's also a second phase where Dr. Wily is actually revealed. And for this part, I actually recommend the drill bomb. It's actually pretty hard to hit him because we can actually see this little orb over there. That's what we're aiming for. So we kind of need the explosions for that. In order to actually hit that. And in the meantime, let's make sure not to die. We're at the final boss, so I can use all the energy tanks I want. But yeah, using the explosion of the drill bomb is definitely the trick here. It's actually able to, because of the blast radius, hit the weak point. And take him out pretty easily. And we have won. However, did we truly win? Because we saw Dr. Wily floating off, and you usually know what that means. And Mega Man isn't over until Dr. Wily is begging on the ground. We didn't see him doing that quite yet. And therefore saying, there is more. Dr. Wily escaped outside of his castle. Let's follow him and let's finally put a definitive end to this guy. And let's pretend Mega Man 5 doesn't exist for now. Okay, let's go through this easy corridor. Just a couple of standard caterpillar enemies try to stop us, nothing too important. And let's go to the final boss of this game. Wily in his little capsule. And he's going to be in the dark, making it extra hard to find him and hit him. And how do we hit him? We need a special Robot Master weapon for this. And it's actually time to reveal one of the traits of a certain Robot Master weapon I have not really mentioned yet. The Pharaoh Shot, just like the Mega Buster, actually has a charge function. If you thought the single shot Pharaoh Shot was a pretty weak weapon, as you can see, if you hold the B button, we can actually charge up a big ball with the Pharaoh Shot. And this is actually what we use in order to hit Wily. Look where he is. The moment he charges his shot, he actually flashes through the screen quickly. This we can use to pinpoint where he is. But he does not stay around, so you do need to be quick. And make sure you have charged Pharaoh Shot at you. If you touch him with that, he will get hurt. That's pretty much how this fight works. But okay, I do hope I have enough weapon energy for this, because I'm pretty much running out already. Okay, never mind. He already killed me. Let's try this again. Okay, that took forever, but I finally have full weapon energy again. Let's go. Try this again. It's definitely recommended to start grinding on these caterpillar robots to get enough weapon energy. You definitely want the Pharaoh Shot to be full the moment you go in this fight. Okay, one more. Okay, that's too far away. Yeah, as you can see, he will be gone after a moment, so... Do need to be quick if he reveals his position. But after you hit him enough times, his little capsule breaks. And here we get the famous Wily begging scene, indicating the end of a Mega Man game. In this case, Mega Man 4. Of course, he does still escape. But at least for now, we are done with him. And there he goes, fleeing again, so we can get Mega Man 5. But Mega Man 4 is complete. His castle will get destroyed. The troubles for now are over. The world is once again saved. Him using Dr. Cossack was fun and everything, but in the end he still got defeated. Time for the credits. Ah, and there we go. Thank you, Capcom, for another great Mega Man game. In all honesty, not one of my favorites. Mega Man 4's, in all honesty, one of my least favorite ones. But still fun to play. Don't get me wrong, it's still a pretty fun game. But with another Mega Man game completed, we're getting nearer and nearer to the end of the NES era of Mega Man. Closing off with my favorite one, Mega Man 6. Definitely the one I like the most. But for now, we're still in Mega Man 4. This is turning out to be a very long episode. But yeah, the moment I actually reached the 20-minute mark, I was already at the final boss, so couldn't quite really decide to cut it up. So I'll just make one episode out of this. Every once in a while, a longer episode isn't a bad thing. But anyway, every once in a while is a Mega Man project, so Mega Man 5 is coming up later. And when it comes to the schedule, I think at the end of this year or beginning of next year, that is going to be a thing. I'm still planning on doing all of the NES Mega Man games first before I start tackling the Game Boy ones, which I actually also own. So the next project is actually still going to be Mega Man 5. The Game Boy Mega Man games will still be on the shelves for now. But anyway, here was another Mega Man adventure. Next weekend will be another new project. We'll see what it is once that gets started. But anyway, thank you for watching this one. It has been a lot of fun again. See you folks next time, and Treecks out.